I think that a person should be able to define for themselves if something was traumatic, if something really deeply affected you in a negative way, and you're still experiencing side effects of that. I think that you should be able to call it trauma. I think that there's a lot of power in naming something. And I would hope that anyone that had something really difficult happen to them would feel empowered to name that as a means toward eventually healing it.
My understanding of trauma changed in part. I think stories of lived experience are just extremely powerful. And this was a podcast, pretty sure it was NPR, pretty sure it was This American Life. But it was a story of 4 brothers, the oldest of whom thought it was hilarious to put a mask on, I think it was a Freddy Krueger mask, and come into the house when the parents weren't there and scare his younger brothers, actually chase them. After this went on for a long time, and they would hide and they would scream and run, and he, I don't know if he had a fake weapon or whatever the details were, but it got to the point where one of the boys, little boy, just sat on the couch. And this time when, the bad guy came in through the door, he just looked at him and said, "Do it. Just kill me. I can't do this anymore." And I don't think I hope the older brother didn't understand. This child actually believed he was running for his life when he ran from him, that he believed his life was in danger. And I thought, it isn't, you don't get back to who gets to define it. You don't get to say, I was just kidding. It was just a game. It was boys being boys, because to that child, his life was in danger.
Yeah, absolutely. And this is a classic example of, it's not an isolated incident, right? And yes, this child really did believe that his life was in danger. And so absolutely, that's traumatic. What matters here is the perception of the danger or the threat to you, or your view of the world, or your relationship, your family, whatever it is, your livelihood. The perception of the threat is what determines how your body reacts.